This sofa is everything that we were looking for in a sofa when we replaced our old 1990s big fluffy marshmallow sofa. We wanted something that was firm but supportive and soft, which this definitely is. You get a lot of nice squish in the seat, but it still holds you up. I call it the opium couch because as soon as I lay down on it, I fall asleep within 5 minutes. I wanted something that had enough room underneath it for the RoboVac to go underneath and clean. I didn't want anything hanging on the ground to gather dust and attract cat fur because we've got cats. And I wanted something with a relatively slender arm profile, but I wanted it to be sturdy. And I like the line of this, that it's not as wide and boxy as some other sofas that you find in the same price range. I also wanted to have cushions that could be washed, and what's nice is that these are zippered all the way around, and not just the back cushions like some of the sofas, but the bottom cushions also do have zippers, for anybody wondering if they have zippers. So we found a little Goldilocks hack to make the cushions even more firm on the back. A lot of people in the reviews mentioned that these pillows are very soft, and they are, and it just didn't feel like the same type of firmness out of the box as the bottom did. So I found these little kickboards. They're made of styrofoam, swimming kickboards, and I have 2 styrofoam kickboards in the back of every one of these cushions, and it provides a much firmer back, and you don't feel them or see them when you have the pillow in place. So if you're wanting to firm up the back cushion for when you sit on it and lean against it, and you don't want it to kind of sag or get too soft, you can get 2 of those little kids' kickboards, styrofoam kickboards, and put them into the pillows. So we love the fabric. It's nice and dense and thick. We like the tweedy, heathered look to it because it's got some lighter green and darker green and kind of it's either a very pale minty green or white in there. So depending on the lighting in the room, it will take on slightly different tones of green, anywhere from like a grass green to more of a teal. And it really depends upon the lighting and the time of day in here as to what color green you see. But anyway, very, very happy with this extremely sturdy sofa. It was easy to put together, took a little bit of time. I do recommend that you use power tool to get those screws in, even though it does come with an Allen wrench. It was much easier and quicker using the screw gun. Definitely 5-star, worth every penny, and hopefully it will last a good long time. It's extremely solid and does not, bend or shake or move around when you sit on it. It feels nice and solid and stable, and looking forward to it lasting for a good long time. It is also long enough for anybody worrying about, oh, it's too small. No, this is not a small sofa. This is a 3-seater that can accommodate 3 people comfortably. The tallest person in the family is 5'9", and she is able to lay on it fully with room to spare at her head and at her feet. So there's plenty of room on this sofa. It is also one of the few that has a very deep seat. If you look around at comparable sofas on Amazon, you're going to find that most of them have a 21-inch depth seat, which is extremely small. And this is, I believe, 28 inches. So you can curl up and spoon with your partner on this very comfortably, or with your dog or cat, and have plenty of comfortable room. All right.
guy. Was his nickname Seth?
Oh, yeah. He had a stumble of his own recently, and I needed somebody who was on